Hello and welcome to Busy Mom Dinner Diaries. Tonight we are making some lamb chops with a garlic cream sauce, some cabbage steaks, and some corn on the cob. If you are a foodie or you're just a mom who's looking for new recipes, I drop videos each and every week telling you what I'm cooking for dinner. So hit that subscribe button and let's stay connected. Okay, so I got my lamb. I have rinsed it really well and then I also patted it dry on both sides. For my seasonings, I am using Dale's, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. Today has been a pretty chill day. I'm a school teacher, so I don't really have anything to do in the daytime. My oldest son is with me. He doesn't go to camp. And my youngest son goes to daycare in the daytime. One of my biggest struggles is trying to find things to keep him occupied independently while I try to handle business. And y'all, my mama is here. Hey y'all. My mama is a seamstress and I keep on trying to get her to make me a Busy Mom Dinner Diaries apron. So now that I've said it on camera, America will be your accountability partner. So we got this lamb good and seasoned, but I'm not about to cook it right now because we gotta go pick up my son from daycare. So I'm gonna just put some foil over this and let it sit in the refrigerator until we're ready. Okay, now that I'm finished wrestling with them cabbages, let's get them seasoned up. I'm gonna just spray them down with this olive oil spray. And I'm only seasoning it with some Kinder's wood-fired garlic seasoning, some pepper, and also some blackening seasoning. Both of these seasonings already have salt in them, so I don't need to add salt on top of that. I flipped them over. We're gonna season them the exact same way on the other side. I got it seasoned on both sides, and I just put a piece of butter on top of each of these. Now let's work on our corn. For our corn, I have like 3 tablespoons of honey and 2 tablespoons of crunchy chili onion with the oil, about 4 tablespoons of melted butter, and a couple of dashes of sesame oil. And I'm gonna mix that up and pour that on top of my corn. Then we gotta go pick my baby up from daycare. Oven is set to 350 degrees and these cabbage steaks are what is going to cook for the longest. So we're gonna put those in first. And then after I sear the lamb on top of the stove, I'm going to put them in the oven, and then after both the lamb and the cabbage have been cooking for a minute, then I'm gonna add the corn. It sounds complicated, but it ain't that hard. But this is why I say cooking teaches you time management. This is the first time I've been able to hear myself think all day. So if it seems all over the place, cabbage is in the oven. All right, time to sear these lamb chops. Alright, that didn't give me the sizzle I wanted, so hold on. There we go. Right now, we're not trying to cook them, but we do want them to have a nice sear on both sides. Let's go ahead and move them over to our baking dish. Same pan that we had our meat cooking in, we're gonna add some butter. And we're gonna let our lamb chops finish cooking in the oven for the next 15 minutes. To that pan, let's add some onions. Now let's add some minced garlic. Garlic is so tricky, like, bruh. Let's add some beef broth, just a little bit, because that's all we got.
Do you need some money?
Just enough to deglaze the pan. Now it's time to put our corn in the oven. Now let's add about 8 ounces of heavy whipping cream. We're also going to be adding the juice of half of a lemon. And we're also going to be adding a little bit of salt and pepper. And we're going to reduce the heat and add a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Let me taste it. All right, now, everything that's in this oven, I'm about to broil for about 5 minutes.
Come rewind it. Girl, I get the money if you make you mine. If you're laughing, every night you make you mad. Now only you give me love and make me nice, nice, nice. I have to make you mine.